know if you haven't seen this. So there's a whole thing with Gen Z. Gen Z hasn't really been going to movie theaters. There's been a whole thing trying to get Gen Z, get people to come to theaters. And so Minecraft is a big hit with Gen Z. They love it. And there's a whole thing called Chicken Jockey. And you can see it right here. The middle frame is actually from the movie. We have it from, of course, the game on the left side, an animated version. And when the Chicken Jockey appears on the screen, the Gen Z goes nuts. And so Gen Z has been sneaking in real chicken, I guess cooked chicken, taking their popcorn, their drinks, and they're throwing it at the screen and going nuts as soon as the Chicken Jockey appears on the screen. Blow up the whole theater, crash in the theater. Theater staff from AMC, Regal, they're all coming forward, be like, please don't do this. Like, people are insane. The theaters are mad. They're making a lot of money off it, but they're pissed off because they have to clean the hell out of their theater. Everyone is seeing this movie, Queen. So much so, we have a sequel. We have a sequel coming. That's right. Minecraft 2 is being fast-tracked by WB. They said the ink is not dried on the scripts yet, but they're making it happen. But guys, I mean, I get it being enticed and excited. I gotta tell you, I remember when I saw it, because I went to see it in theaters, and I was like, this is the rowdiest crowd I've seen in the theater since, I mean, like, pre-pandemic. Like, probably the most rowdiest I've ever seen. People are cheering, laughing, cracking up jokes, throwing shit. It was the nuts. I'm like, this is a theater experience. And now here I am, like this single white dude by himself in the theater who's 40 years old watching Minecraft. Who am I fucking, But you know what? I was like, you know what? This is fun. It was fun. It was an experience. And even the director came forward. And said that Hesse said, this is fine. It's way too funny. Keep throwing your popcorn. Keep throwing your chicken. It's like, it's great. It's an experience. Like, it's a theater. Like, let them let loose. And there's like, no, don't fucking let them do this. Like, who's sneaking in a whole live chicken? Who's doing that? Somebody. It's blown up the internet. It's blown up the meme dumb world, and everybody's loving some Minecraft. And we're getting more, guys. We're getting more.
Okay. All right.
Chicken jockey, guys. Chicken jockey. So is this right, though? I think it's wrong. I think we shouldn't be destroying theaters. I get it. There's spaces like Rocky Horror Picture Show. They do that where they have certain cues. If you live in Los Angeles, you know about The Room, which they did a whole movie spinoff about, of course, with James Franco, where they did with Tommy Wiseau's whole thing. There's a framed picture of spoons in the movie like a million times because they didn't remove the picture, put an actual picture in there. So people are like, spoons! They throw spoons at the screen. But those theaters are prepared for that. Most theaters aren't. Is this bad? Is this an encroachment on theaters? Is it too far? Or is this great and it's going to revitalize the movie theater experience? That's my question. Ronald, Todd, what do you think, man? You hear about this. Is this the best thing theaters could ever see? Or are you thinking, oh my God, what the hell is happening? Am I going nuts?
It reminds me, of course, it's the Gen Z equivalent to Rocky Horror that Gen X had, which is fun. The whole live chicken thing, that's ridiculous. Besides, they shit all over it. It's like, who's going to hold that? That's gross.
The people clean up popcorn.
I mean, are they launching that thing at the screen? I mean,
they are.
I think they're throwing the chicken, but they're bringing live chickens though.
Yeah, they're throwing the chicken, which is uncalled for. That's nasty. I mean, there's a piece of chicken left. It's going to smell like that's just gross. Sitting on a chicken bone. Oh, I can't do that again. The popcorn. I mean, popcorn is fine. If a movie theater doesn't like to pick up popcorn, then go find another job. But the engagement, the engagement's cool, but just for like popcorn and shit, not drinks and stuff like that, because that ruins things.
That's the whole thing. I think that's what the theaters are saying too. It's like this is too much. We're not ready for this.
No, we already saw it, but nobody did that there. And he's like, "Can we go see it again this week?" And I said, no, "Absolutely not."
Well, that's what people are going to want to go back and see it now to get experiencing that. Yeah. So it becomes like a whole branch of Rocky Horror, like you're saying. I just can't believe. I really thought this movie was going to fucking bomb. I know. I know. Times. I don't think it's going to bomb. WB's been like not doing well. You got Jack, but Jack Black is fun. Again, and also he brings it. Steve,
is it good? You saw it? Is it good?
It's ridiculously bad. It's ridiculous.
That's good. That's good. Yes.
You know what I mean? It's a fun movie, Brandon. It's a fun movie. It's not a great like literally as a writer, you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I watching? Like Jack Black, I have this thingamajig that goes in this thing, and then it forms some glowy light that brings me somewhere. And he's like, let's make it happen.
It's always a glowy light.
But he literally says that kind of shit out loud. I laugh so hard. It's just, you can tell how much fun they're having making this movie, which made me laugh and smile during it. Yeah. And the animation's great. I mean, it's a fun adventure movie. And it sets up for a sequel, which they're going to get. So I get it. But I'm like, I never thought in a million years, Minecraft, Brandon. So you haven't seen it. Are you loading up a satchel right now of chicken, popcorn, and anything you can find in your house to head to the theater tonight to check out Minecraft? Or what do you think about this experience?
Got my chicken, my live chicken down here, ready to go. My roosters are ready. I don't know. Like on the one hand, I do like that it is bringing kids to the theater. Is it Gen Z or is it like the teenagers now? Whatever they're called.
I mean, Z's a teenager.
Yeah.
Is it still?
Yeah. My son is the youngest Z, and he's 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think it's good. It's good that they're going back into movie theaters. I think maybe they have specific screenings that are like, they'll be like 4 p.m. the throw shit screening.
Oh my god!
Normal screen, like how when Wicked came out, they had screenings where it was like
sing
along.
Oh yeah,
it was like, don't do that. Just watch the fucking movie. That's what I went to. So I think maybe if you put something like that in place, it's kind of more inviting and best of both worlds situation. You can make lots of money, but also maybe I don't get hit in the back of the head with a soda.
I mean, right? And I think that would encourage people to be like, okay, this is what we're going to get ourselves into. And I know, like, people are saying, I think it was Queen was saying, or someone out there, maybe it was Kira was saying that you're ruining my theater experience by doing that, which is what some people are going to say, which is why the Wicked thing was so, it was so like relevant at the time. People are like, why are people singing during my movie? I don't want them singing. Yeah. What do you think about being like the theater experience though? Do you think this is like, the theaters, they say they're not happy about, but they're making money. Do they have to like cope with this for the future now, Brandon? Is that what this is? This is what they have to do to make money now?
I think maybe if you brand the screenings like maybe one per day where you can just have all hands on deck ready to just let loose. Also, I feel like there's a liability for patrons, like you were saying, like they're going to have to, if they keep doing this, you have to sign something saying if you get like pummeled by a chicken,
if a chicken thigh hits you across the face, it's going to be fine, right?
That's all. That's what's going to happen here is that someone's going to get hurt at one of these things, and then that'll be the end of that. But I feel like if they maybe get ahead of it and try and get some kind of legal stuff going, like for the screenings, they could pull it off and make this a thing, because that's what Gen Z wants when they're going out, as an experience. It's not about going and sitting anymore.
It's about how we actually have an interactive kind of, like night out. Yeah, which I get. But it's just, to me, it's wild. I never thought we would be here with this fucking movie. But you know what?
I didn't think it would be the Minecraft movie.
No. Carter, could you see this happening? Like, hey, did you hear about this actually breaking through right now? People are actually going on TikTok and bringing the live chicken in and recording the chicken, like running around and shit like that, getting kicked out just to get views. Like, is this what it takes to make theaters money again? I don't know. Would you sit through a whole experience like this?
Believe it or not, actually, I think this is pretty cool. It's so punk rock. I mean, it's my bias. Now I understand that maybe some animal rights organizations would be kicking my ass right now and give me a few phone calls.
I didn't think about that. You're right.
This aside, I can understand why quite a few people would view this behavior as quite juvenile and very unnecessary. I get it. On the other hand, sometimes kids will be kids. I mean, I've done some things, in my younger years where I look back at myself and I go, would I do that now as a 36-year-old man? Probably not. But at the same time, it was definitely worth the memory. So, at least, the Gen Zers, whom I love, by the way, I want to mentor them and inspire them. I think moments like this, it's a silly moment in time, and, it's going to be like a passing fad. That's what it will be. It's a silly moment in time. One has to put that in proper perspective, in my opinion, that while it may not be everybody's cup of tea, it's just a really silly moment in time where I think, okay, this is so punk rock, this is really amusing, but for how long? Not too long.
Yeah. So you think the sequel, which is moving forward, do you think it will have the same kind of like traction, interaction, or do you think it'll peter out and they'll be like, why make another one?
I believe it'll be exactly that. I think it will peter out, unfortunately. I mean, I think that while the intentions are noble, some sequels just don't add up to the first one, to the first actual movie. But of course, there are individuals like the asshole James Cameron, who's a genius at making sequels. Whether you like him or not as an individual human, the man is a genius at what he creates. So I think,
but they have to be 5 hours long.
Yeah, granted. But at the same time, I mean, the genius is there, and the people who make these Minecraft movies, in their own right, they're geniuses as well.
Yeah, I'm about to rename this episode "Cameron Spicy Chicken Juice." But I mean, Carter, I get that, but at the end of the day, if they make these showings, are you gonna go see the movie? You think you're gonna go see? Have you seen it yet? You haven't seen it, right?
I, for one, have not seen it yet, but if there are chickens involved, man, I'm like, hey, are we going to roast these things? Are we going to set them free? What's going to happen after we throw the chickens at the screen?
It's a fucking crazy experience.
Are they making money though? Because it seems like it would also deter people from going.
They've already made over $500 million. It's already going up more and more. I mean, this is already a big hit for them. It's the biggest hit of WB here since something else we'll talk about later. But like it's doing. Actually, I think it's overcome Beetlejuice, but it's doing really great. It's like it's blowing the box office for him. So much so that chickens are happening. GR's gonna finally go see it because he told me he wasn't gonna go see it, right, GR? Now GR's revved up, ready to rock and roll. He's got his ticket. GR, you're there tomorrow, right, man?
What have you been drinking? Because obviously good stuff. I normally don't want to see the movie. If somebody threw a chicken at me, I'd feed him the chicken through the rectal orifice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, GR. So, GR, you think this is a bad thing?
I think this is fucking dangerous. People don't realize, I mean, you get hit with something, like a chicken bone, you get hit in the face, you can actually do some serious damage. These kids are being punks, and they're acting like it. I'm sorry, it had nothing to do with my age. I don't agree with Carter. And the fucking animal rights people, they're a bunch of assholes anyway, so they're going to bitch. But when you throw things in a small area like that, somebody can get seriously hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
It could easily put an eye out.
Yeah.
You guys fight it out. Fight it out, Carter.
And the bottom line is that's the minute something like that happens, the theaters will shut the whole thing down. And that's what they should have. You want to throw shit? The first time somebody throws something at the screen, we turn the movie off and clear the theater.
Yeah,
that would stop the bullshit.
How long has it been out? I'm surprised no one has gotten
2 weeks.
Yet.
2 weeks to kick people out. They kick people out.
I'm surprised they've lasted this long without an incident.
Yeah, this is his third weekend coming up. It's already made over $500 million, and like that. And then you have people actually that like theater workers coming out making videos, being like, "Please stop! This is ridiculous." But I Carter, I do agree with you a lot of times. I'm like, this is kind of fucking ridiculous, but it's also like a trend, a movement. I don't know. They didn't happen in my theater. Is popcorn fine for everybody throwing popcorn? Or is that a bridge too far? That's fine.
Right?
Cool.
Popcorn's okay. You're not going to put my eye out with a piece of popcorn.
No.
People are still fighting the popcorn, though, too. I just think this is a wild, wild ride for a movie that WB was like pretty much, if they were Catholic, they'd be crossing themselves hoping to make $5. And now, like, they're like making millions and millions of dollars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just in time for Easter weekend, they'll be making some more, you know?
No, great. People
It's
are throwing
wild
eggs.
to me.
Amen to that, brother.
Right?
Hey, brother.
I think though, Carter, I agree with you. I don't think the second one will do as well. We'll see. Brandon, you got to go see it. Let me know if you see it too. I want to know what you think about
I'm not gonna go now.
it. You're worried about getting hit with some fucking chicken or something. Right?
I'll go to the
Or a soda. That'd be fun.
Go with Ronald. Him and Torbert to go again, right? Ronald, you're gonna go again?
I'm not going.
Too scared now.
Because then he'd want to go to the market first, and we'd have to just do all that thing.
He'd be like, we did stock up our get like a makeshift satchel of some sort with all the chicken we can find.
Absolutely,
Get some jelly beans.
Yeah, cook the chicken.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny.
What's the next big movie that's going to come out that the Gen Z can go to and throw stuff at?
God, I mean, like, they're not into Marvel stuff, are they? Because I know, like, Marvel stuff is coming.
No.
Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Jurassic World, you know, maybe.
No.
I don't
Throw dinosaurs at the screen?
Megan would. Torbert talked about Megan. Yeah.
Megan 2.0, maybe. I like the idea of them throwing chicken dinosaur chicken nuggets at the screens for Jurassic Park.
That's good.
That'd be pretty good. I don't know, but guys, I'm not trying to give you guys ideas, but it's out there. Minecraft is out there. The sequel is coming. I know people are saying it needs to stop. The Countess says it needs to stop. I think it's ridiculous, but it's hilarious at the same time. And I feel bad for the people that have to clean up. Maybe we just have to hire more people to clean up theaters, guys. Create more jobs. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know,
there you go.
This is not going to stop.
Maybe we pay them more.
There we go. Pay them more. That's a fucking valid point, right? Maybe just pay them more.
That's a concept.
Yeah, pay them more because honestly, movies are not going to stop happening.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all. Control show.